What's up, you guys? Infinite Space News here. There are no more Snapple facts ever again. I'm sorry, because someone requested me not to, and also I don't really like doing them. But I just want you to know that no more Snapple facts. But if you guys want anything else at the beginning of these episodes, please let me know, and I will consider it. Alright, but anyway, first of the news, I want to congratulate the 2020 Physics Nobel Prize winners, Sir Roger Penrose, Renard Genzel, and Adria Ghez. I'm hoping I said that right. Congratulations. They win this Nobel Prize for their, I believe, their work in black holes. I don't know exactly what they did with black holes to win it, but nonetheless, I still congratulate them. And really, I'm actually going to look into that now that I think about it and see what they actually did. But congratulations to all three of you. Now, next in the news, we have Bennu. Now, I haven't been mentioning Bennu or the OSIRIS-REx program that was going to Bennu, but apparently it has visited Bennu, which is an asteroid for whoever does not know, and apparently it has found some remains of water on it. Now this could mean either there was once water on Bennu, which is unlikely because Bennu is fairly small, but it could also more likely mean that there was water on the so-called asteroid parent of Bennu. So this could mean there's actually another world out there that has water on it and we just don't know about. I thought that was pretty interesting though. We'll have to see. Perhaps there is another world up there, perhaps there isn't. But still, that seems like a very interesting discovery to me, so I'm looking forward to see if we actually find some other remains of water somewhere. Now, next on the news, I'm sure all of you are very excited to hear this. Starman, SpaceX's Starman, has finally made it to Mars. Unfortunately, it missed Mars by about 5 million miles, but that's okay, because it'll probably go back to Mars in about 15 years or so, and get closer. Maybe one day, who knows, it might actually land on Mars. Wouldn't it be funny, actually, if Starman just landed on Mars, like, while we're all there? That'd be hilarious. But Elon, my man, I keep reminding myself how absolutely crazy you are, because this was actually insane. By the way, if you guys don't know of Starman, he is a dummy in a red Tesla that was launched about 2 years ago. I'm pretty sure you can actually track his location because of the car, and really this is just so funny to me that this is actually a thing that was created. But you know, I honestly expect this from Elon Musk at this point, though I don't expect anything from him. I just know that something crazy is going to come out of him. So you know what? That is pretty cool in my opinion that Starman has actually reached Mars, and perhaps one day he will actually hit Mars. So I can't wait to see when that happens. Now next in the news, we have quite an interesting thing, to me anyway, and that is NASA is actually asking people what their personal items, or what personal items they would bring with them to the moon. Now it is unlikely that anybody will be going to the moon anytime soon, but NASA has been tweeting out what people would actually bring with them, which makes me think that they're planning ahead, or possibly dropping hints for people to plan ahead for what they will bring on their interplanetary travel, if I use the right word there. And really, you know, I think this is pretty cool. I don't think this means that we're going to be evacuating the planet anytime soon, but still, I think it's pretty interesting that they're asking us this. Perhaps it's just a fun question, but you know how it is. I always take these things seriously. Wink, wink. But, you know, this is a nice little thing from NASA here. Now, next in the news, this is actually something I haven't heard of before, but apparently the world's biggest radio telescope, which is actually gigantic. I did not know this. Apparently is going to be used to search for aliens. I'm pretty sure this telescope is in China. I'm not entirely sure, so don't quote me on that, but it seems like that's the location. Apparently, I think SETI is using this, and really, if they find anything, that would actually be amazing. If they were to find anything, it would probably be from this telescope, as of course it is the biggest one in the world. But honestly, I would be slightly surprised if they found anything, and if they do, you can bet I will definitely be talking about it. But tell me in the comments below, do you think they're going to find anything? Personally, I don't think so, but we'll see. Now, next news, NASA is actually very likely building a robotic moon lander. Now, if they are actually building a robotic moon lander, which is highly likely that they are, this would be the first moon lander from NASA that is robotic since the Apollo missions. And to think that the United States hasn't really done anything with space travel since the Apollo missions is kind of insane to me, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the fact that we've been using similar rockets up until recently, of course, with SpaceX, since the Apollo missions is absolutely crazy to me. It's kind of sad, actually. But it is good to see that there is being a resurgence of new technologies, including these lunar landers, and they're probably being made because of the Artemis mission that is going to be taking place soon, which is actually going to be talked about soon, I believe. And next in the news, by the way, that was a weird transition, my bad, there's going to be launch coverage of the Soyuz at 12:45 a.m. I think that's today, I'm not sure though. I only know the time, but you know, that'd be cool to watch. I believe it's one American astronaut and 2 Russian ones, so that'd be pretty cool. But the thing I was talking about earlier with the Artemis mission was the International Astronautical Congress meeting. Now, of course, this is being held virtually. Normally it's a very big event, but it has to be held virtually for obvious reasons. I believe it's being live streamed though, so you might want to find that. But this meeting is happening October 12th to 14th, and they're likely going to be explaining the Artemis plans and updates of it. I hope they don't say that NASA's gone bankrupt or something, because that would actually ruin everything about NASA at this point, because that could mean they're getting defunded for a long time. But I hope that doesn't happen. I don't think that would happen. And actually, in their Artemis plans, I want to hear them talk about their idea of 3D printed structures, because that seems pretty interesting to me. And tell me in the comments below what you wish to hear from this International Astronautical Congress meeting. And as always, please give me your opinions in the comments below on all this cool stuff. There's a lot of cool stuff here. This made my day, and really, I can't wait to see what all these stories come to. But yeah, so if you like the video, you know to do, like it, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss all these wonderful, wonderful space news stories. And I will see you next time. So bye for now.